Your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight.
My job is just to stay here until we find him and do everything I can until that happens.
Boaters and pilots continue to search for a missing man. Cole Zielinski has been missing since Sunday and is believed to be somewhere in the Saginaw Bay. Today, boaters ventured out from the Linwood Marina to continue that search, while others took to the skies. Volunteers say they're doing everything they can to bring him home.
Well, I've got kids at home, and I know what it feels like if I can't come home with my kids at night. His daughter and his fiance are feeling the same thing. I would expect somebody to do the same thing for me that I'm doing for Cole.
2 other planes are expected to continue to search. Many in the community say they will continue to look along the coastlines of the bay every day until Cole is found, one way or the other. Investigators say 2 shootings that occurred last month over the span of 3 days in Bay City may be connected. Yesterday, Perel Mescal was arraigned in the shooting death of Taylor Lall, who died last month behind a convenience store. Today, Curtis Lehman was arraigned on 7 felony charges in connection to a May 21st shooting that happened on East Midland and South Lynn. Both incidents are separate investigations, but they involve some of the same individuals, according to investigators. Anyone with information on either of these events is urged to call police. Tonight, the state of Michigan is reporting 420 new cases of COVID and 33 new deaths. In a bipartisan show of support, senators and members of Congress from Michigan are calling on the EPA and federal agencies to assist the state in recovering from the dam failures of last year. In a joint letter, the elected officials note the cost to restore the lakes would be a massive burden on the communities and property owners still recovering from this catastrophic event. And now here's Brian with a look at our forecast.
Well, thanks very much, Meg. As we move on into the overnight period, chance will be there for a few hit or miss showers, but the unfortunate truth is that we are dodging a lot of the rain that we really could still use here in mid-Michigan. First Warn 5 Sky Tracker tonight has an area of low pressure moving through southern Illinois. It's going to run right up and along this surface trough here that's cutting into Ohio, and you can see most of the rain, unfortunately, is sticking southeast of the area, although a few light showers may manage to back a bit farther to the north and west. Chances for showers will prove relatively sparse. Not zero, but sparse nonetheless. Before then, as we head into tomorrow, high pressure, which is kind of dominating the scene to our northwest, begins to sink into the area and put some sunshine back in our skies. Hour-by-hour forecast this evening from 8 o'clock to midnight. Shower chances, again, they'll be possible in an isolated fashion, but not a widespread issue by any means. Best shot at some slightly more substantial showers comes during the overnight period, mainly from the Tri-Cities southeast into the Thumb and the greater I-69 corridor, where, again, some of those showers may manage to back in briefly, but as you can see, it's going to be very short-lived, whatever we get at all, as we'll already just be down to a few light lingering sprinkles by 4 a.m. Clouds will hang on from the Tri-Cities southeast on into the start of our Thursday morning, where folks to the northwest of the bay will be waking up to some sunshine. But the good news is that those sunnier skies will work their way southeast as the day goes on. Everybody getting back into mostly sunny conditions by lunchtime. We'll keep it mostly sunny to, in a few cases, partly cloudy from 3 o'clock into dinner time tomorrow evening, and in fact we'll keep it dry into tomorrow night with just a small chance for an isolated storm possibly coming in for Friday. For tonight, probably the last night where you can get away with keeping the windows open and just opting for the fresh air to keep you cool. 56 the overnight low, variable clouds, and that chance for a few showers, mainly again southeast of the Tri-Cities. We'll be back up to a high of 81 for tomorrow. Probably don't even need to turn the air on until you go to bed tomorrow night, because that will be a low humidity 81. Clouds decreasing with warm and pleasant conditions. But here's why you're going to want to turn the air on tomorrow night. It's so that you're prepped for Friday. 86 the high temp to round out the work week. Mostly sunny skies with a slight chance for a pop-up shower or storm in the afternoon. And then where we could use some rain, none in sight, and we're cranking up the heat as we head on into the weekend. Plenty of reasons to get outdoors, but you're going to want to stay cool and hydrated as highs hit the low 90s beginning on Saturday, staying there through the middle of next week, with chances for showers and storms returning by Tuesday and Wednesday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.